Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Understand. This is a experimental puzzle game by Artless Games. I know. Olexa's doing a puzzle game. Everybody get their little fingers ready in the comment section because it's time to backseat me as I play a puzzle game. This game is essentially a combination of Baba Is You, a brilliant puzzle game that we played on the channel years ago at this point, and also The Witness, which is one of my favorite puzzle games of all time. The shtick with this game is we don't know the rules, and I'm going into this relatively blind. I've heard you need 1,000 IQ to understand what's going on in it, so without further ado, I go in. Okay, so 1-1-1. Welcome to the party. We have a circle, we have a square. I click the circle to the square, we win, okay? A square to the circle, does that? No. Okay, so you got, I mean, look, it's so simple, right? Oh, wait. So, I'm already broken. So, just circle validates this. Just square does not validate this. Let's go back to 1-1-1, okay? Just circle does validate this. Circle to square also validates it. Okay. Circle to square also validates it. Okay, so we know we gotta go circle to square. That validates it. Okay. Does this validate it? It does. Okay. So far, I mean, the rule is pretty simple, right? You just gotta drag the circle to the freaking square. It's so simple. Okay, we got triangles and we also got stars. Fair enough. Hear me out though. It's just that easy. You gotta drag the circle to the square. I'm assuming that this does nothing. Yeah, because as long as you drag the circle to the square, you win. Okay. So 1-1 is complete. I'm gonna tell you, I can feel my brain expanding. we're entering a new era of Olexa content. He's freaking cracked. Okay, circle to square, it's a no from me. How about just square? They like just square. They like just circle. Okay. Hear me out. Square to circle. Okay. Here's another interesting scenario. Do you have to hit all the circles? You do not have to hit all the circles. Okay. Hit me with a little test real quick. What if we do? Still okay. All right. You know what? Valuable. What if... So just circle and just square. Interesting, but that works. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really expect it to work. Oh, okay. So you have to hit a triangle. Never mind, you have to hit exactly 3 triangles. Never mind. You have to hit. Okay, now I'm confused. So just circle is that one. Just square is that one. But circle to square is not it. But we did do it successfully. Oh wait, it's because square to circle. Please never speak to me ever again. Not a good look for me. Really not a good look for me. Okay, I mean that one was quite simple. You were allowed to go through the triangles the entire time. Don't speak to me, okay? I don't want to hear it. Just because he forgot the rule 2 seconds into the level does not mean you're allowed to say a word to me. Okay. We got a triangle, we got an upside down triangle. They're telling me to go from circle to square. Okay. Fair enough. So do we have to hit the upside down triangle? Oh! Okay, this is interesting. So just circle validifies, if that's a word, 1 and 3. Just square does 2 and 3. Just upside down triangle does 3. I'm gonna tell you right now, I said all of that. I have no freaking clue what I just said. Upside down triangle. We understand the upside down triangle meta. Oh, frick. Okay, yeah. It's just that easy. Fair enough. Oh, frick. Okay. Circle is so simple, even a child could do it. Circle, you hit every upside down triangle in the freaking books. That's one. That's a success. Okay. Was there another way to do this? There wasn't, to be honest. Because this guy, you have to pass over a right side up triangle. Easy enough. Okay, we're snaking inward. That's a little scary. What's down here? I can't go down from there. Okay. Now you want me to go through the triangles. I understand. I can do that. I can do that. You go through the triangles. We're with it. Oh yeah, we're with it. It's gonna get harder. We know that, but for right now, we're with it. Oh no. Do I have to go through all of the triangles? I think I do. I think I do. Am I allowed to go through? Okay, so I'm allowed to hit the upside downs, but I have to go through all triangles. Okay, yeah, that one was not too bad. Hey, we unlocked 2-1. Very interesting. So circle to square. Wow, there's 4 different conditions here? What the hell are the 4 conditions, man? Okay, that's fine. Circle to square. You don't like it. Okay. So circle does 1 and 4. Square does 2 and 4. Hear me out. Oh, that just does 4. So something is missing that we need 3 for. But how could it be fulfilled here, but can't be fulfilled here? Maybe it's every spot must be filled. Could that possibly be it? Okay, but that doesn't like that. Okay, what if we do... Okay, so that succeeds. Why does that succeed? And that doesn't. Okay, so no triangles. No triangles. No triangles, and you're allowed an empty square. The empty square is confusing to me. No triangles. Okay. I mean, that still is making logical sense. No triangles, must collect stars. Okay, yeah. No triangles is remaining true. This one's funky. Okay. I'm gonna guess we have to collect every star. Oh, that's not gonna be possible. Well, that's not true. It's definitely possible, because you could do this. Okay, yeah, it likes it. It likes it. Circle to square, collect all stars. How about you do a little something like this? He's cracked? No, because you gotta end on the square. Fair enough. Okay, it's impossible? Well, no, it's not impossible. You don't start at this circle. You go just like... No. Okay. Okay. How do you do this? How do you do this? You go down, around, up, over, down. He's so good. He's freaking cracked. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna bounce over to 2-1. Okay. You're telling me circle to square, but there's an extra circle. What if we do this? It likes that as well. Okay. What if we do this? It likes that too. What if we do this? It likes that too. Okay, I don't understand your shtick. Circle to square? Circle to every square. Absolutely not. Okay. What? What? How? So circle and square validifies. What? Circle to square. But there's still... Okay, hear me out. Oh, doesn't like that either. This way? Okay. Now we're seeing where things could go bad. So here's what I'm thinking in my brain right now, right? So we know that this is good. We also, although that's good too. Because I was gonna say maybe it's, like the shape here has to be mirrored on the other side. That's why I then tried, oh, actually, that is not the same shape. Okay, yeah. So that fails. How about just 2? How about 3 of them? Do you maybe like 3 of them? No, you don't. You hate it, honestly. So just 1 it likes. Just 1 it likes. But you don't like when you do them together. What? Why did that work? So square to circle worked here. But it didn't work here. Okay, no, you know what? No. You start with whatever there's the most of. Okay, you start with whatever there's the most of. Okay, so there's more triangles now. So do you triangle to square? Okay, you know what, dude? I kind of understand, maybe. There's more squares. And the next most is circle. So, no. Yeah, so square to circle. Okay, frick. That I maybe didn't think that one through. Maybe you gotta hit all of the squares. Okay, also hated that. What is different about this? We don't touch the circles. Let's mess around with this one, right? You like that because of the square. You like that because of the triangles. Okay, so we know it has to be... Okay, so what do we know here? We know that... We know nothing. We know nothing. Okay, no. Circle to... Except you shouldn't be able to touch. Although no, this still makes sense. Okay, there's more squares than circles. So square to circle. I don't know, man. That seems like that should work. Let's test something here. So that does work. But that does not work. What about square to triangle? That doesn't work at all. Okay. I just want to test a couple of things. We know this guy, like, definitely shouldn't be a part of anything. What? Why does that work? Oh, no, it makes perfect sense, actually. Because you gotta go square to whatever the least is. So how about this? So that still works. But reminder, that also works. Okay, so that works. But what am I missing that we can't get through the level? What else do I have to do? Maybe you start worse? No, so it doesn't like that at all. It likes that. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, relook at this. We go from... Go back to the beginning. Just chill at the beginning. Do you like that? Okay. So this is fair game because we went from the most to the least. That's also fair game going from the most to the least. So this is fair game going from the most to the least. This should also be fair game. Okay. This should be fair game. Literally any of these going to that guy will work. But anything else will not. But how do I get more? How do I get more? I don't know. I really don't. This guy, so most to the least. That works too. Most to the least, most to the least, most to the least. It's logical. It makes sense to me. It likes that though. Why does it like that though? Now the brain's in a little bit of a paralyzed state. Why does it like that? It left 2 circles open. I have no freaking... Hold up. I'm not done. We not finished. What if you leave 1 open? You like that too. What if you leave 3 open? It likes that as well. What the hell did I do wrong the first time, man? It likes that. I'm so confused. Okay, just move on. That sounds good to me. So 2-1, we understand a little bit. Let's go back to 1-6. Okay, we got spiky boy to spiky boy. Spiky boy to spiky boy. Fair enough. We knew it was gonna happen. Spiky boy, he likes triangle square. Does he like circle? He does not like circle. Okay. So spiky boy to triangle, square, spiky boy. You like that. Let's just try the circle again. It don't like the circle at all. It hates the circle. Okay. So spiky boy to spiky boy, avoid circle. That is easy enough. But you also have to get a square. I understand. But you also have to get a lot of squares. Okay, hear me out. You don't like it. What if we just leave one circle? Okay. Spiky boy to spiky boy. This is mirrored, right? It's mirrored. What does that provide us in terms of knowledge? Not a whole lot of anything, honestly. What if Captain America was a zombie? What if, okay, so it's definitely just Spiky Boy validates all three. Just Spiky Boy validates all three. Just a triangle validates the fourth. I'm so confused how these actually, like, help you. So that one, I'm assuming we need a triangle. Although that's interesting. So whatever, I guess, well, I guess the last one has to be just squares. Well, no, you know what it is? The last one is you have to have all of whatever the shape is. Except it can't be circles. Okay. That still does not hit this. There's no... What? That's weird. No, but the first one is it has to start with Spiky Boy. Right? It has to start with Spiky Boy. Check this real quick. Yeah. First one is it has to start with the spike. Then it has to end with the spike too, right? Like, I mean, it has to end with the spike. I think the second one is it has to end with spike. But let's try to validate that. Yeah, second one's failing because we don't end at spike, but this one does end at spike. Okay, so first one is it starts with spike. Second one is it ends with spike. The last one is it includes every shape. It includes no circles. I mean, is that literally just what the last one is? And then it's just the third one we don't know. But we found a way to get... Yeah, that gets the third one. Oh. How about this? Yeah. Okay. So the third one is it has to have every square. So we have start with a spike, end with a spike. Those are the first two. It has to include squares. Last one is can't have circles. Which is why this fails. Because it doesn't start with a spike, doesn't end with a spike, and it has circles. But if I do this, oh dude, oh my god, oh that just made me so excited. Okay, we have it completely figured out. This one can't include circles. Frick, how do you do this? How do you do this? Because that don't work. That passes one of the things. How do you do this? Okay. Okay. So start with a spike, end with a spike. They like. Start with a spike, end with... There's no squares, though. So how do you... Start with a spike. Can I go like outside the map and then come back? It hates that too. Okay. I swear I fully understood everything here. Start with a spike, end with a spike, hit all the squares. Yeah. Start with a spike, end with a spike, we hit all the squares. That should be good, but it doesn't end with a spike. That's the problem. But how do you start with a spike and not go through the freaking circle, dude? How do you not go through the circle? It can't start with a circle. It has to start with one of these. What if we... I'm trying to clip outside of the map like a Baba's You freaking Undertale, god dang it, stupid face. But that does not seem to work. I accidentally just made it full screen. You've seen it full screen. I have it windowed. Why you like this? You like that? You like that? Combine them, you hate it. What if we what if we start with the spike? It's how many more options are there, dude? Like I've done everything I can click. Like realistically, we could figure out the exact number of permutations that this can do, right? We know it has to start with a spike. We know it has to end with a spike. So theoretically, like this is successful. I don't know why this is not successful, actually. I don't know why that's not successful. Oh, do I have to have... Oh, dude, wait a minute. And then... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb, stupid idiot. Okay, yeah. You have to have all of them set up like that. Very good. Okay, so square to square. Now it makes sense why the other one, you don't need to comment it. You already commented it, but you don't need to. Square to square. Easy enough. Square to square. Easy enough. Square to freaking square. Easy enough. Don't touch the freaking circles. It's so easy. Okay. Gotta touch all of the squares. Okay. Now we're in business. Now we missed something. Now we missed something. So let's go back to the beginning. Square to square, 2 circles, empty. Square to square, 2 circles, empty. Square to square, 2 circles, empty. Square to square, 3 circles, empty. It's also square to square, 2 square. Okay. So in my eyes... Oh, that's weird. So just circle actually passes. And I think it's because the second bubble is you can't touch a different shape. So this one... Oh. Okay. So is this just pure isolation of different shapes? Is that what we're looking at? Is pure isolation of different shapes? Yeah, okay. That seems intelligent to me. Just to double check. Yeah, it likes that too. Theoretically, well, we'd have to, I mean, you have to start. Yeah, okay. Pure isolation of shapes. That sounds good. Let's do 1-8. Circle to square. Sure. Circle to square. Gotta fill every spot. Okay. Circle to square. Gotta fill every spot. Okay. Circle to square. Gotta fill every spot. Okay. I mean, we're still kicking it. This one is a little spicier because you don't fill every spot. So how do you fill every spot, right? It's physically impossible. It is actually like not doable to fill every spot. So what did we miss, right? You always gotta then figure out what'd you miss. So just circle validates first one. Just square validates second. Circle to square finishes both. So I think you have to... First one start with a circle. Second one's end with a square. The third one, however, is something else. So start with a circle, end with a square. Yeah, okay. And that obviously fails the second one because the second one is end with a square. Okay. So we know... Why did that not work this time? Start with a circle, end with a square. Yeah, but the last one is fill every spot. So how do you do with this? Start with a circle, end with a square. Fill every spot. You can do this, but you don't hit every spot. You can do this, and you fill every spot. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Start with a circle, end with a square. Yoinky, 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 yoinky. Beautiful. But that didn't solidify it. What? Did I have this. Okay. Don't ever speak to me. We've learned a little bit to not get stuck on these levels forever. Circle to square. Okay. Circle to square. Circle to square. This is the same one, dude. Circle to square. Circle to square. Is this not the same level? Circle to square. But it hates that. Okay. So I get it. It's the same level, but they said oopsies in the middle. You gotta go from a circle. You gotta alternate. Is that the shtick? Is that the shtick the doctor ordered? You gotta alternate the thing somehow? How the hell am I gonna do that? Okay, yeah, so that works. So you gotta go circle, square, circle, square. Last one is start with a circle. That's also, what? Oh, why? So start with the square or circle? Hold up. Interesting. Okay. So the last one is you have to start. What? I no comprendo. No comprendo. Let's keep messing around with it. Why? This is the same thing. So this is this. Okay. Start with a circle, end with a square, alternate. Start with a circle, end with a square, alternate. Start with a circle, end with a square, alternate. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna tell you right now, I think I missed something on that one. I think I genuinely missed something. Circle to square, circle to square. It's the same thing, dude. Okay, you hate that, you hate that. So gotta have all of the circles? Okay. I got nothing on this one. Fill the entire grid. Okay. Let's go back. Square, circle. Combine them, hate it. Okay. So end with a square, start with a circle has to be. So start with a circle, end with a square. Start with a circle, end with a square. But you don't like that. So if you don't like circle to square, but you like circle to square, it has to be, you can't go up to start. Is that the vibe? You can't go up to start? So circle to square, you can't go up. Circle to square, the topmost, the topmost circle has to be the one you start with. I have no idea why this doesn't work. Does this work? Whatever the topmost ones are is where you have to start and finish. Hold up, that actually maybe makes sense. Oh my god, that makes sense. This one broke me though. Okay, so circle to square, but you can't go up. So how about that? Okay. Okay, now I'm lost. Now I'm lost. Circle to square. That's the topmost square, so it works. But what the hell is the topmost square here? Is none of them. So what is actually happening here? So that's topmost circle, that's topmost square. So like, hear me out though. I hate it. Wow, I hate it. Thank you. I hate it. So I hate it. You are a coward. You're a coward. You're a coward and I hate you. But I love it nonetheless. I freaking love it nonetheless. This is one dash question mark. Oh, frick. Okay. You chroma keyed me. Okay. Square to circle, or circle to square, gotta pass through a triangle. Fair enough. Circle to square, gotta pass through a triangle, but only one triangle. Okay, yeah. Circle to square, gotta pass through a triangle, or a star. I said triangle, I meant star. But you also can't, okay. Circle, just circle. Starts with a circle, gotta be right here. End with a square. I could feel good about that being second, but I don't love it. Okay, I can feel good about that being second. Let's test. That also validifies the last one. Which the last one, let me hit you with a guess. Well, first of all, yeah. Okay, the last one's gonna be no triangle. Yeah, last one's no triangle. First one is start with a circle. Second one is end with a square. Yeah, we like that a lot. So what's the middle one? I think the middle one is exactly 1 star. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's accurate. The question is, how do you do this? How do you do this? How about, you can go outside the grid. I hate it. You Baba is you'd me. You Baba is you'd me. I was trying so hard on a previous level. You Baba is you'd me. Frick off. I hate you. Okay, you hate that too. Fair enough. Why do you hate that? Why do you hate that? Why do you dislike that? You had me. Start with a circle, end with a square, exactly 1 triangle. Also fill everything in the grid? Question mark? Pardon? What? Start with a circle. It's simple, right? First you start with a circle, then you do a little loop-de-doo. Then I did it wrong. Okay, you do this, and then wait. I have the wackest idea. You went through the star over there. That's a triangle in the middle, stupid. You had to go through a star. Okay, my brain is broken. My mind is shell-shocked. What a freaking game. What a freaking game. Thank you so much for watching. As always, the like on the video is much appreciated. You want to see me tackle Tutu? You want to see me tackle Tutu? Hit a like on the video. I'll tackle Tutu. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.